Well, also developing right now at 5 o'clock, 2 people injured after a dock collapse in the New Bedford harbor this afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. The fire department's been on scene for hours now assessing the damage. That is where we find ABC 6 News anchor Alyssa Azara. She joins us live in New Bedford. Alyssa.
Good evening. The New Bedford fire chief says when they arrived here on scene around 2 this afternoon, one worker was still in the water. They rescued that person and they were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Now, Chief Scott Kruger says 3 other people helped themselves out of the water, and one of those 3 was also taken to the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. Kruger says the section that collapsed was under construction and is about 200 feet long, but they aren't sure why it collapsed at this time. Officials' main concern now is retrieving the debris and equipment from the water, so dive teams are being called in to help.
There was some equipment on this bulkhead that had fallen into the water. So, and also with that, all the debris from the from the bulkhead itself. So there were several other boats that attached to that. So right now we're in the process of freeing those fishing vessels up from their moorings there that were attached to that. So we're concerned about the hydraulic fluid and diesel that, from the equipment that was on the bulkhead itself when it collapsed. So there's going to be a dive team coming in. They're going to try and start retrieving some of that equipment now.
Fire, police, as well as the harbor master are all on scene trying to restore that debris. And as I mentioned before, they are unsure why the bulkhead collapsed at this time, but there is already an investigation underway. Live in New Bedford, Alyssa Azara, ABC 6 News.